G'day, Ben from Melbourne here, and I suppose it's about time I did Vinyl Richie's stupid fucking contest. This is part 2 of his stupid fucking contest. The one where he was so lazy, he farmed it all out to everybody else in the VC, and now this is the second part of that, and he's just used us all and made up his new questions out of everybody else's responses to his video. Does that make sense? Oh, fuck if I know. I don't think Vinyl Richie even knows what the hell's going on. Don't know why I'm doing it, because even if I win it, he's too tight to pay for the postage to send me any records out here. And one of the ones he showed that he's going to send out, the stools, I've got anyway. But I suppose I should do it because George and I do a bloody video with him every now and then. You know, the one, blockhead, dickhead and fuckhead. And just to keep him happy, you know, and try and help him out up his subs, because he's getting desperate. He's got to appear on my channel as well as his own. Anyway, let's get into this stupid fucking contest. 20 questions. Let's get going. Question 1. Show an album with a fat dude on the cover. No sweat. Be Suburban from the Belly of the Beast. That's what a fat dude used to look like before, shall we say, modern times hit us. Now he'd be just a little bit chunky. Question 2. Show an album that shows how Vinyl Richie dances. I reckon he turns the light down low, gets the gear out, grabs a beer, and shakes that thing. Question 3. Show an album that shows a beer or a backyard. What do you know? Be Suburban. Beer on a cover. Victorian bitter, if you're wondering. Question 4. Show an album that was recommended by someone in the vinyl community. Okay. Be Suburban from the Belly of the Beast. I fucking recommended it. Number 5. Show an album that has band members on the cover but does not include the singer. Okay then. Be Suburban with Brian Hooper on the front cover, the bass player. This contest is fucking easy. Show an album of a name of a band you can't pronounce. Well, I can pronounce the Be Suburban, but I'm fucked if I know how to pronounce Boris the bass player's name. Can you see that? Boris Sudjovic. It's tough. Next, show an album that has something to do with the digestive system. What kind of fucking question is that? Alright then. Be Suburban. Contained right in there is that dude's digestive system. Show an album. I've lost the power of speech because of this contest is so stupid. Fuck. Alright. Show an album that you wouldn't think Vinyl Richie would have in his collection. I would say he would definitely not have Be Suburbans from the Belly of the Beasts. Alright. We Don't Need No Shirt. Show an album with a person with no shirt on. Be Suburban from the Belly of the Beast. And if that's not good enough, there's the back. No shirt. Alright, this is like the perfect fucking record, isn't it? Show an album and give very little detail about it, but make sure you say it is fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, he'll probably be a stickler because I didn't say it the way he sees it. But he's not going to award me first prize anyway. As I said, tight ass with the postage. All right. What are we up to? Show a punk album with a hole in the middle. Well, be Suburban from the Belly of the Beast. And if you question me, this has got more punk attitude than all of the punk bands put together, and more punk alumni than your average band. So get fucked. If you disagree, that is. All right. Show an album with a beautiful woman on the cover. Be Suburban. What can I say? I like them hairy. Show an album that has something you would take to a party. I would take beer to a party, as featured on this Be Suburban album. All right. Open up a sealed outer sleeve. The fuck is wrong with people who have sealed records? I'm not going to do that. I am going to seal a record with my own shrink. And this is all Vinyl Richie's fault, because this is a stupid fucking competition. Here we go. Record on top. Slice that off. There we go. Sealed, just like a brand new record. Beautiful. Can't lose. Where are we up to? Show an offensive album. Some might find that image offensive, and if you weren't sure, this is the Be Suburban's album from the Belly of the Beasts. Right, show a sexy album cover featuring a shirtless man. Be Suburban from the Belly of the Beast. I find him sexy. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, they say. Show an album with weapons or a scene of violence. Well, you got to use your imagination, because this album, Be Suburban from the Belly of the Beast, I'm pretty sure behind that stubby in that hand, that man has a concealed weapon. Show an album of someone that could beat up G.G. Allin if he was still alive. My fucking nana could beat up G.G. Allin. He was just a useless, junky piece of shit who couldn't fucking scratch his own ass. I'm pretty confident the Be Suburban from the Belly of the Beast, even in the nude, yeah, G.G. Allin, think you're cool because you're in the fucking nude. You're not as cool because you don't have a stubby in the nude, G.G. Allin. And if you tried to throw a punch, this hairy fucker, he would smash you in the head with his stubby. That was quite violent. Didn't know I had it in me. All right. Now, show an album of some... No, I've read that. We're up to number 19. Show an album of outsider music. The fuck does that mean? I don't know. This photo may have been taken outside. And if you're wondering, this is a Be Suburban from the Belly of the Beasts. We're up to the final question. And of course, it's not really, because it's a fucking two-parter question. Number 20. Show an album from when you were 11. So, alright, I'll just move my shrink wrap record out of the way. Be Suburban, the Axeman's Jazz. Good record to come out when you're 11. And finally, show an album that is 11 years old. And just for a change of pace, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard's greatest record, Nonagon Infinity. There you go. That's Vinyl Richie's stupid fucking contest done. I won't win it, so I don't know why I bother. See you in the next one.